My mom called me 30 minutes after my aunt called me. My mom goes like, she doesn't even say hello, okay? My mom calls me, she's like, Enna, you have a rotten personality. What the fuck is going on? Like, did you forget to take your medication? I was like low-key like kind of pissed. What are you doing? Like, this is low-key bully. She like calls me, she's like, you have a rotten personality. I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, I know you're lying about being sick. How do you know? You know, then I returned it. I was like, how do I know you're not sick? And I'm just like, you know, paying for nothing. And then she looks at me like it's not funny. I low-key think it's still funny, but it was like, you shouldn't lie to your aunt. I'm not lying. I really don't want to do this. Just give it a try. I said I don't want to, and I feel uncomfortable that you guys like are forcing me to. And she's just like, it's not even like a date. Just like meet the guy. And then I was like, I don't want to. Do you not understand what I'm saying, woman? And she was just like, but it's so hard for you to meet people now. And I'm like, no, actually, that's not true at all. I meet people every day. Every day I meet at least like 500 people, you know? And then she's like, what are you talking about? My mom doesn't know I stream, so, you know, that's all I could really say. I was just like, it's okay, like from my work, you know? A lot of people like work with me. And she's just like, that's different. No, it's not. That's still people. No, I was kind of talking about the meet and greet at Anime Impulse, but trying to make it sound like, you know, it was something else. I was like, yeah, actually, just the other day, I met like at least 50 people, like face to face. What for? And I was like, oh, it's like for an event thing, you know? But, like I did technically see their faces. And she was like, and did anybody interest you? And I was like, no, but like, you know, I did meet them. Sorry guys. Please, mom, leave me alone. I really don't want to. Like, you're really like kind of pushing it this time. And I was like, and also like, I'm not even kidding. Like, September and October are usually the busiest months, at least for like Etheria, because we have to like prepare for like our anniversary and shit like that. So I was like, I really don't have time. And she's just like, just do it for your aunt. And then she did this. She's just like, do it for me. I'm gonna die soon. Mom, stop. Like, I hate it when she said that's so like manipulative. Why would you say that? And I literally told her, I was like, you really should like, you know, not say stuff like this. Because like, first of all, I'm an only child between you and dad. And I'm literally like doing my best every day to like, you know, take care of myself, also take care of you, pay for my own necessities, also like pay for your stuff. You know, even though she never asked me to, but I feel like as their child, there should be something like that. And I'm like, so if you like use that against me as a form of manipulation, that like really bothers me. And then she was like, okay, sorry. And then she goes on to being like, but think about it. And I'm like, I am thinking about it. I'm thinking no. And then she's just like, okay. And then I get really angry and I'm like, okay, you know what? I have to get back to work. I don't know how, the next time when they're going to like freaking force me and call me again, because my aunt is probably gonna call me again for this stuff. I think I'm just gonna do it for the content. But I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'll go for different reasons. I'll go for the content. And you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? I'll go for the content, and you know, I'll probably not like date the dude. But okay, but my biggest fear, low-key, I was like, what if I go and the guy recognizes my voice? Then I'm like, fuck. So like, any Aloe peeps in Canada could potentially be you. Letting you know ahead of time. I'm not in a place in my life where I can really do stuff like that. So the answer is no. Okay? Regardless of whatever your answer is. And I'm just gonna do it for the content. Yeah, the next time they call me, I'm just gonna be like, fine, I'll go just for you, auntie and mummy. I feel like I'm a little evil with that. I did try to reject it. Like, I really don't want to go, but they really are forcing me to the point where like my mom would say weird shit like that. Like, they have not been this weird in a long time. I feel like they're just bored. You guys are probably just bored and you want to like, you want something spicy in your life, but you can't get it yourself. So you have to like push it on like the young people. I low-key thought of so many scenarios. I was like, okay, I'm sick. Okay, I'm I'm actually dating Babu, you know? Like, I was like, oh my god, like, what can I do to get them off my back? But like, my mom knows me. I don't know how, but she just knows when I'm lying. And maybe because I'm not a good liar, and sometimes when she catches me, I like start laughing. Damn, what do I do? So, I'm probably gonna have to go at some point, unless I actually get sick. Tonight, I'm going to sleep with the AC on, fully naked, and hopefully I catch a cold. Okay, what do you think, chat? Should I like go? Should I go, or should I just like not go because I really don't want to? What do you guys think? I like how some people are just like, more cheese! I'm like, bitch! This is not cheese! This is garlic! I'm getting to the cheese! Okay, so if you guys think that I should go, you know, just to kind of like calm my aunt and my mom down, and for content, I guess, please press 1. If you think I should just like stick to how I actually feel, which is I don't want to go, please press 2. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh my god, I feel like there's like a good half and half. I can't tell. Okay, most of you guys are saying 2. Thanks, Alu Peeps. I know you guys care about my feelings more than my parents. Maybe I can like pretend to go like traveling or something. Oh, sorry, I actually have a business trip that I have to go to, and I'll like fly to my dad's or something. I don't know, man. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. You know, one time my aunt wanted me to like do this, and like she like literally she didn't even call. She just like drove to where I live, and then she was like, "Get in." And I was like, "What's up? Are we gonna go eat?" And she's like, "Yeah." Drove me to her house, and I walk into her living room, and there was a dude sitting there, and it was like, "Oh, hi." And then, like, you know, next to the dude is like some other bored-ass lady, and she's just like, "Oh my god, you must be Enna! You're so beautiful!" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then the guy is just like sitting there awkwardly, like, "I'm so sorry." And I'm looking at him like, low-key, you know, we're in the same boat. I forgot her name, low-key. It's like something in Chinese, you know, very stereotypical Chinese name, I guess. And then she was just like, let's just say I'm May, okay? I'm May, and this is my son. And you know, their son always has like an English name because Canada, so they're like, "This is my son, I don't know, Jeremy." And I'll be like, ugh. Anybody named Jeremy in chat? Don't worry, I don't actually mean it. I'm just saying that because like I don't want to be there. It's just like, okay, so me and your aunt are gonna go shopping, you know. So you guys have fun, okay? Do whatever you want. There's dinner in the kitchen if you're hungry. And I'm just sitting there, just like, you know. And they leave, and then Jeremy's looking at me like, "So, what do you do?" And I'm just like, "I work at retail." And he's like, "Oh, cool. Are you studying anything?" I'm like, "No, I'm like uneducated and I'm like a fucking bimbo." Because we shared something, I would open up a bit. I'll be like, "Oh, what are your hobbies?" But usually their hobbies are like studying. I'm just like, what kind of hobby is studying? Like, that's your hobby? Like, low-key, that's great for you. But like, really? I feel like if your hobby was like, I don't even know, like building a PC or something, like that would make more sense to me. Like, oh, I enjoy like putting things together.
とてもいいような夜だけどどよめききらめきと君も